Alrighty, we up, we on, me maybe, kind of, sort of. My energy's capped, man. I'm capping. Ba-derp-a-derp-a-doo. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong lever. It's right there, should be open. Why is this being uber slow? Come on, work for me. Trying to get the thing to load so it'll do the majigger. What's up, AB? Come on. There it is. So this should work then. I need Morty! Yep. Suck it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, did that iterate twice? It freaking did. Or maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, cool. I need to burn a bunch of energy, but I have energy to burn. Shoot. I don't have a good way of burning it. I'll figure that out. I got energy to use. It's fine. Dude, my phone is like on freaking fire, dude. It is like, especially like right at the buttons, like it's like burning hot. Not a fan. I don't appreciate it. All right, so we need to run a run of these. If I can stay on top of the sevens and get them run so we can get the 5-star of the new champ, we're sorted. Swatted. Bro, it would be nice if I think my game might have just crashed. Nope. Well, we're gonna force reset anyway because it's being uber slow. It's like so bad, dude. Yo, what's up, Grinfeld? How we doing? Stop asking. Yeah. Yeah, I've been level 64 for a minute now. I will do 9.3. I don't know that I'll get to it tonight. We might. I need to be on top of enough arena so that I can get it done. So that I have time Saturday. So, but I might get to it. We'll see. I just don't know. I did 9, 3, 1, and 2 last night. But so we'll see what happens. But I do have plenty of energy to like burn, so um at the very least I need to do a run through of the sevens, get them on cooldown so I can use them in the morning. And then get some of the basic arena done as well. And then depending on what time it is, which by the time we do that, we're probably not gonna have enough time. But I might could because it would take like an hour to run like 933, give or take, approximately, probably. So did it too soon. We're immune to that, so we can do that. Yeah, thankfully I'm still got them in excess right now, which is nice. Especially since I got 10 from the battle chips opening yesterday too, or Tuesday. Yeah, of course I was gonna miss. Totally fine. But yeah, thankfully I've got just in excess, like I said. All right, cool. Be good for the time being. New iPhones, and I know why we feel this way. Dude, don't lag on me. Of course that happened because of the lag. Out of here, dude. Game is not being cooperative to me. So we'll focus mainly on this. If we get the time, we can might run at least one more map. We're exploring it as we go. But arena, you can always arena. Arena is not permanent. I mean, it's permanent, but like each thing is, it's like you miss out on units if you don't get it done. Whereas the act content will always be there. Um, so so we got to do it this way. It's fine. Ooh, dude, you are frickin' no more armor for you, Bubba. Can still technically glance, but he won't get an armor up for it. He has a 10% base chance to glance, then it's an extra 6% per armor, so which he gets an armor when he glances, if he has the ability to get an armor. Cred. Nice. I didn't mean for that to happen, but we're good. So now it looks funny, or no, is it that way just because there's not enough? Probably, I don't know. I don't know, probably. Every day, this is what I say. Alright, unfortunately, I don't think we actually do any damage with the crud. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, we'll just kill him to the block. That's fine. Totally legit. Feels bad like keeping my energy capped out, but I really have nothing other than like the story content to like actually burn the energy on enough. Uh, or the final map of Valiant, which I also need to run before it resets. Um, but again, I got an energy refill expiring tomorrow if I don't like use it. So we're just in a bit of trouble that way.
Spider-Woman.
So I've got a bunch of champions that are like would be first time dupes in the Titan. That would up my prestige. Two of them are rank 4. Zola would probably wind up in my prestige if I duped him. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Just because he is rank 3. But Jean and Spider-Woman 100% would up my prestige because they're both rank 4. Alright, you're dead. Just, yep. Arena, yes, Entrances. It's Arena. It's chill time. Throwing me off the way that is beeping in my ear. But it's just part of the beat, I'm pretty sure. But I also can't confirm it. Dude, every time. But yes, our battle chips are low after having saved them for a few months and then opening them all. So it's time to get them again. Just the way it be. Dude, I'm actually really happy with the Jean. The couple times I've used her now, like for um in like the Act 9 fights and stuff, like dude, she hits so hard. Or actually, I think I used her trying to do some battlegrounds too, which I also do need to actually get my win in for the off season as well. Although that's kind of also less important because it doesn't have the points in it. I wonder when the rewards for that come in too, the rank rewards for that event, because that ended uh, yesterday or this morning. Did it end this morning or yesterday? Has it been a full day? It might have been a full day now. Something like that. Someone check. How long has that been off? Neuro, 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 neuro. In reverse. Boof, boof. Shkabow. So ridiculous, dude. She's actually like really insane. There's so much reach for like a cycle. Like you could do 2 special 1s, special 2, get special 1, special 2. I want to double check actually. Is it is it total neuroshocks or is it only the passives when you throw the special 2 that you get the burst out? Um, for each neuroshock on the opponent and each psionic charge on Jean. How does she get a psionic charge? Okay, the heavy gets her the psionic charge. What do the psionic charges do? It's just extra burst on the special 2, I guess. Got it. Uncanny. Got it. Slinger, you morning. I mean, it's night for me, but morning, I guess. I mean, it's Thursday. It's day 4. The cycle's Monday through Sunday. We'll get the 5th one Friday, 6th is Saturday, and then 7 on Sunday. Something like that. Doesn't really matter. As long as you're doing it every day, you don't miss it. Doesn't really matter what day it says it is. Yeah, well, it's for me. It's 1 a.m. So I'm like, it's technically Friday, but it's Thursday night. Like, I haven't gone to bed yet, so it's still Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Bam, because of Legacy, I have no idea. Like recently, or like I have no idea. Was somebody like just banned like in the last couple days because of him? Dude, that was perfect. Oh, okay, yeah, that. The oh yeah, what was his name? I just heard it the other that got him. It was his own fault. Like I don't think Lags asked for it. I mean, I think otherwise Lags would probably gotten in trouble too, trying to like collude that way. But I think it was just this dude like doing it on his own, probably, which is why he got the ban or something. But otherwise, Legacy would have been like in trouble too, I'm sure. Um, yeah, it was something about battlegrounds, like somebody like just giving him points on purpose to like push him up the board. Um, like not even like doing the fight, just like quitting out or something. Was it Paulo Alves or whatever? That may have been it. Um, Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I heard he was like banned or something. I have no idea though. I'm not in the know about that stuff. All right. Hey, we actually got the decks. That's like rare. We're definitely not gonna get the decks on this one because it's freaking. Yeah, I'm missing the. He's dead from the. Yeah, sorry. Well, just to find matches. I mean, that's like not asking to like throw it. Well, apparently Spider Ham is really good for her. Who would have guessed Spider-Man could do that fight? Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. All right, shut down your power game. Yeah. Bam. I don't think he doesn't think he made qualifying anyway. Um, he stopped early for being tired the night before and was just like gonna get up to place more to try and like push it, but I don't know how. I don't know if he got up in the morning and actually played any because he wasn't very high last night, like the night before. It was like, oh, the final 12 hours, and then he just like he couldn't actually play the whole time. He just, which is fair. I mean, that's hard to do. Um, but yeah, he's so good. Uh, who knows? It's fine though. It's whatever. I'll just drop it. I'm not gonna get into any of that. It doesn't don't matter. Is not privy to the whole situation. So I wasn't there. I didn't see it. It's hearsay. It's not admissible. Wow, we just crit 4 times. Oh, do we have, or was that 5? Do we have guaranteed crits too on him? Dude, we do. I was like, we're critting a lot. I didn't realize we gave him guaranteed crits too. Hot chocolate. Wave speed. Yeah, that'll get before too long. Ask me something, sure. I mean, depending on what it is, I may or may not answer, but yeah, you're free to ask. Late. I mean, you're a little late. Only 25 minutes. But shoot, go for it. That's late. I mean, it's 20, a little over 20 minutes. Um, well, if they didn't have, I mean, Jugs isn't really good for Yelena, so I would put Yelena down. Nick Fury just gets clapped over by Jugs. Um, especially like right now with the extra buffs, because you can have him nullify it and he just gets MD. He didn't really miss anything. I've just been doing arena. I'm assuming you were the person with Jugs and you fought somebody that and they put Nick Fury down instead of Yelena. is why you're asking. um, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. That sounds like the reason for that question. Like exactly. Ooh, we got that parry. Get wrecked. What the heck? That was a beautiful, beautiful. That just totally covered all my cash, but it's fine. Yeah, it's whatever. It's only a few. All right, we should have. Oh, we're close to it. Nico to rank 4. Dang! I still need Nico. But she's not going to go to rank 4 yet. Although we'll see. I think I just have other ones that I think would do me better at rank 4. I need to get like Sinister up. Sinister has so much value. Um, Nico will probably get there eventually, but I think just for now, like she'd be fine at rank 3. Um, Skadoosh. Yeah, who do I think I've only got one, I think. Yeah, I think it's just um wow, this matchup never goes that well. Yeah, Okoye is just such a monster. Between those two specifically, I'd have to go Okoye. Although Crossbones is like a solid rank 4 option. But between those two specifically, I would have to go with Okoye. I think she just takes on I don't know, they take on slightly different matchups, but also they have some overlap. I think Okoye does more that Crossbones can't, and there's only like one I can think of off the top of my head that Crossbones can do that Okoye can't. Um, although there's technically a couple, actually, now that I think about it. Ooh, yeah, that's true. Thing is another. That's actually wasn't the one I was thinking of, but yeah, that's another one. Another one Crossbones can do because the guaranteed ability actually reduction um, that Okoye wouldn't be good for. She could technically do, but it wouldn't be good for it. Is a defensive Medusa. Although that wasn't the first one that came to mind. That was just a secondary thought. But yeah, things specifically. It's like the worst thing she could fight. Which ones I'm doing and why? Okay. Um, I'm doing the daily. So like the one that is just a one and done that takes like freaking 60 energy, which is ridiculous. And then the top two difficulties of the catalyst one for the basic and the T6. Um, yeah, I did the gold one I think once. It's actually a lot of goals. I don't remember what all it has in there. I think I ran it like once just 'cause I had energy to burn. Um, Koya can do count. Yeah, no, that's a good matchup for her. Oh, that's true. Well, I mean, Koya can do safeguard too. Really, the problem though actually is the it's regen though actually. And if things don't line up just right, um, the crossbones won't. I mean, you could potentially out damage it, but like the trigger on it is buffs. Um, so him gaining a buff, like if he has the ability extra reduction, won't trigger it when you're attacking. But if you stop attacking and have to like dex and get that buff, that'll give him the regen. So, yeah, yeah, it's regen again. It's on buffet. It's a 15% regen. So it's buffet. Yeah, so it's massive 15% so like leader is gonna cook again, unfortunately, but it's just the way it is. I feel like we just had regen and we got regen again. It's like, bruh. It's unfortunate. I should probably like at least rank 2 leader. He's still rank 1. I don't know. Problem is I just dumped all of my science resources into Spider-Woman. Dude, the lag is so bad. Mm, oops. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to be on this screen. Yeah, it took the oh yeah. Mine, I think my leader's awakened. I think, but he's only rank 1. That I do know for sure. Wow, I just got sidestepped by Maw, bruh. Sidestepped by a Maw. Gross. I mean, leader's solid. Like he's pretty cool. He has his occasional uses, but I don't know. All right, I actually don't know how to properly use Zola. How do you trigger his I have no idea. uh, uh, I need to actually like read his kit to like know how he works. That special actually hit pretty hard. Like he actually it does have good damage if you use him properly. Like I've seen it. Like if you do his rotation, like it does a lot of damage rather quickly. It just takes a second to set up. I don't know how to trigger it. All right, do enough to like get to like 10 mil would be solid enough. Well, it's class disadvantage, and that's not really a fight where he shines. Like his abilities doesn't is not gonna shine in a generic matchup like that with no nodes, class disadvantage, nothing that he like is specifically designed for, you know. Hmm. All right, let's see if we can get the full decks. Or yeah, couldn't even try. There was so much lag though. I was gonna get hit in the face if I tried it anyway. Yeah, specifically like high regen, power gain. He could technically, I think, reverse, but like the regen specifically, like is where he really shines. He probably has the easiest access to just regen reversal of any champion, and he's very good at it. Ooh. Like he actually hits pretty decently good too. Just like he has decent damage output. It'd be quite tanky too. All the debuffs for inequity and then why would you throw that? Bro, you're such a dick. Like when I don't need an interceptor, like she plays into intercepts. Like, come on. You have the thing you need an interceptor, or she'll like let you intercept her when she's unstoppable and it doesn't count. Like, yeah, the protection, and he has the protections. That's what I was getting at as well. Um, well, I was getting to that, and then I got sidetracked by Enchantress. But it's fine. You left the 99 to come and rescue me. Oh, these are ugly matchups. I don't like that. We were totally dying to Serpent. Yeah. I hate Enchantress, dude. I don't like fighting her most of the time, and I hate using her offensively. Like, the only time I ever use her is in Arita, and I hate it every single time. It is so unenjoyable. Dude, there's so much lag. So much. Bruh. That was so bad. Yeah, so have I. Like, if she could, like, solo, like, but she takes so long to ramp up. And then if she is, she's, like, immortal after that or something. But it's like, what do I care? Like, I have other champions that are just more fun to use that ramp up damage easier, more fun. Wow, I just freaking lost all of my health in 2 hits. That's just great. I'm just gonna die. Dude, I'm just dead. One more special one or two into the block, and I'm just dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Even though I parried it. Yeah, Wong. Wong is ramps up faster. I mean, once Enchantress is ramped up, she's like permanently ramped up. But uh, Whereas Wong, like, if the AI isn't cooperative, like, he can lose it, but. Alright, now I have to be really careful with versus this stupid guy, because. Where's my degens? I think it's like my first one. Dude, you gotta throw specials, dude. Or not. We can permanently keep you from throwing a special. Fine, don't throw a special. Be that way. Dude, he like if it's so easy to just get screwed over in arena, like if he's down, especially at a high level, it's like, well, none of my champions can do this fight, and you're just dead. Like even if I didn't have recoils on, I was gonna die in that matchup. Like it literally didn't matter. Didn't I take that back. Like it may have actually been dual if I didn't lose half my health right at the start from like taking 2 hits. So there was that. Was not particularly great. Freaking Enchantress. I don't even. Oh my god. Enchantress versus Enchantress. That's just gonna be sucky. Bruh. But Serpent's a dick. Serpent can dick off. Wow. Actually, depending on how long it takes me to run a few, to like at least 2,000 points or 2,000,000 points rather in. Don't you dare. In the basic arena, like we might actually go ahead and run. Um, run a 9.33. Maybe. It would burn the energy. I also need to do bruh. My glancing is OP. You can't do nothing to me. And I'm shock immune. So, second. Let's see. I need to do a BG match. Which it took me 4 or whatever, maybe 5 last night. I think it was only 4, but still, it took me like 4 to finally get a win and to get this stupid objective. So annoying. What? How did I get hit there? That actually could have been worse. I'll take it. It's definitely been worse before. All right, that is high enough. I'm just gonna set this next one in. fine. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. BG is like my favorite mode though. Like is like when it's on, like I want to be playing it, generally speaking, like if you got the time for it. But all right, so I thought I had whatever. It doesn't really matter. Oh, off season, yeah, yeah. I only do the off season for the objective basically, and I was doing it like I think last off season. Like I wanted to do it for the. I think it had the extra points for the majigger or something. I think maybe something like that. Titan comp, I would imagine it would be. Well, it can't be any earlier than the cutoff for it, which is Monday. So it'll be sometime after that. Whether or not they do that like immediately or take like a day to tally it, I would imagine probably like Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Um, yeah, so it's after that, guaranteed. But as far as like how long after that, is anybody's guess. I'm actually personally really happy with the way they did the comp and stuff. Um, Although I did watch Vega's video on it, and he, well, it's from his live stream on it, um, and he went pretty hard on it. Um, and while I understand the majority of like his take, um, and I'm not gonna say it's wrong either, um, because it's totally valid, the way he's thinking about it. But I don't view it that way. I thought it was a little over the top. Um, but I mean, it wasn't like completely invalid either. Like the main points he was stressing, like um, just like the I hadn't like initially thought of and considered at all. Um, and for me, it makes no difference. It doesn't particularly matter um, in the grand scheme of it. So it doesn't, it's whatever. Um, but I totally get like the whole tone thing. Like it's, you know, they messed up majorly for, you know, not even the first time this update, and the update's been out a week, Um, and it's like, oh, well, it was taken very lightly. Um, and, I took it fairly lightly. It's like, oh, it's, well, whatever. It's this sort of thing that happens. Like, it's, kind of the track record. Um, but no, they definitely need to do something because, and I think this was like one of the most fair ways they could have done anything. Because realistically, the only fair uh, way they could have handled it wouldn't even. I mean, it would have been fair in terms of that, but not like overall game fair. Um, just because it causes problems in other spaces. But to completely balance back the scale, um, it would have meant having to like take the game basically down, crawl everything back, and then just let everyone reopen the crystals, which is not ideal either. Because like, well, what if you got who you like, what you were after for, and then so it's I don't know. That wouldn't have been. I don't know. So I think this was the best way they could have done it. I'm not buying the Act 9 offer. It's terrible. Um, and that was the other thing. It's like, and it wasn't like it wasn't like a apologized for specifically. It's like it was like, oh, you were lucky to do it at this time when it wasn't working. Like, so you're getting um, because what they generally do in this sort of scenario with like when people buy Valiants and stuff and it doesn't have the right champions in it or whatever, is you get doubled up on Valiants. You get whatever you get to keep whatever you open from those crystals, and you just get a full another set to try again. Um, and that's one thing with Valiants because the drop rates are what they are. For them to have doubled out Titans like is not realistically would have been good or fair. Um, to just because you happen to do it when it was bugged, you now get double the Titans, which means more SIGs on champions, especially when that's especially important. Um, it would not be a healthy way to have done it at all, or fair. Um, I mean, I opened up a decent bit. I had like I don't know 7 basic Titans and a Nexus, but I mean, I think Enzo, I think opened like 25 or something, just because he happened to, some of those are, bought from offers and stuff, but he's also been saving for a while. So just because he happened to have been saving them till this specifically broken one, he now gets double it for his effort and whatever. I don't think that's right either. Um, I mean, even extending the comp, and if I were to get double what I opened, even would be nice for me, but overall, I wouldn't have felt great about it. Because again, just depending on how long you happen to have been saving for this new one, you could have run up with a lot more in bonus, basically pulls, which have been more chances to get maybe who you're after, more SIGs, which is prestige, which is hugely important right now. So it's like, it's just all these things. It definitely couldn't have just been like, oh, well, it happened. Like, sorry, you're out of luck either. Like that wouldn't have been enough. Um, um, but because Vegas was right. I mean, it's like you're advertising it to be one thing, and you get it, and it wasn't that thing. I mean, it's legitimately false advertising. Uh, it's like by definition, like didn't get what it said it was. Um, it should have had these champions in it, and it didn't have those champions in it. Um, that's just whatever. Um, so I mean, I see all the points. I just I wasn't. I thought the compensation was fine. Uh, like I'm happy for it. Like I was that and them extending it to apply to everyone who opened it for the week rather than just like you opened it during this tiny window, like, yay, you know. Dang. So I don't know. They could like pull that data, especially since they're not like having to count specific like how many you opened. Like it's just who opened X crystal. Like they could just pull that data. It can't take that long. Um, yeah, I was guaranteed to get Zola doing the opening, and I wanted Zola specifically myself. Um, and if you didn't want Zola, like having a non-Zola crystal in was like the best thing that could have happened for you, because that meant it had a higher chances having only 17 champions in it to get somebody you wanted as opposed to the full 18 with Zola in there. So it actually upped your chances of getting somebody else having fewer champions in it. Um, but I wanted Zola anyway, and I did happen to pull him when I opened him, so I can just take a free Titan. But if I didn't get Zola, I would have taken Zola because I wanted Zola. So well, then it wouldn't have mattered because you got Zola. Like for me, it would be a dupe. Like I either take a dupe on Zola, or if I do the crystal and I get Zola duped, like it meant it would been the choice didn't matter. But like I'll take the dupe if that happens to be, but I'm not going to choose the dupe specifically. Um, because there's other champions I want more than Zola now that I have him, and other dupes I would rather have over a Zola dupe. I've just been banning him. I didn't rank up to 6 star. I didn't even do it. Yeah, I don't like fighting him personally. Um, he's rather obnoxious. I think for this next season, he'll be like really decent for like safeguard apart from the champions that can just do the reversal like leader because leader can do that fight. I've done that fight in the other regen metas with leader. Um, but if you don't get leader, dude, it's gonna be freaking like if you don't get anybody that like can reverse the regen, like he's basically gonna be unkillable. Like he's just gonna be a immortal. You were legit screwed. Guardian's decent. Um, that is not half bad either. Skadoosh. Rank 4 Guardian. Oof. I've been slowly getting mine like sigged up. I think he's high enough sig now though that I can use like Tex stones in like um come on, throw it. Dude, just throw it. Dude, throw it, thank you. Gorgeous. 3 and Guardian is one of them. Void, Onslaught, and Guardian. Scream. I don't. I like Scream, but at the same time, like, I took her up, um, like basically right after I got her, and slightly regret it because like I just don't use her for much. Um, like I think I would have been better off dealing with same with like Black Panther, Civil Warrior. Like I kind of regret not doing Medusa over him because I think like Medusa just overall would have had more value. Like I liked him when I first did it and like used him for like that season, but like he like never gets used otherwise, and he just doesn't make a deck. Um, I mean, he might could maybe do Safeguard depending on the fight. Like if it was fighting a rank 3, a rank 4, like he just wouldn't have the reach for with Safeguard on. But I'm up to 9 rank 4s. I have the gem for a 10th. Um, Act Act 9 will give me enough catalysts. I'll be able to get 2 more. Um, so I would be able to go up to 12. So I haven't put Sigs into Scream. I just ranked him up. Although I do now have a Cosmic Awakening gem, I can awaken Medusa and go ahead and like rank her up now, and I'm considering doing that. Um, I wouldn't be able to justify the Sigs into her right now because like my Serpent isn't max Sig, so any Cosmics would realistically have to go to him. And I've also been putting him into. I haven't maxed out. I haven't maxed out Dark Phoenix yet. So once she's maxed out, um, I need to get the Serpent maxed out. Medusa, dude, Medusa is like great. She's great damage output offensively. She does has a lot of utility with, especially with the dupe. Like she can do a lot of good fights, and she can be annoying on defense. In the right scenario, she's a terrible defender. I think she'll do probably pretty dang decent in safeguard. Jujan, bro, out of my face. Dude, put me to sleep on the second hit of that, you dick. Dude, if I would have killed him too if I'd punished that heavy properly. She would probably be terrible offensively, yeah, for safeguard, but like defensively, she could, yeah. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have her either. To be fair, Scream actually would probably be in the deck. Scream could work for safeguard because she's burst damage. Um, that bypasses it. So it really doesn't surprise me. Uh, is the stream lagging or is it just, dude? I haven't dropped any frames. It's literally the game lagging. It's not the stream. The game is just that bad right now. It's really bad. Like this is my life with the game. It's so bad. Yeah, it's just the game. I had to double check because like you said lag, and I'm just like I'm so used to it that it's just like it irritates me though. It's so bad because it's like glitz skirt glitz. Oh jeez, this is bad. Dude, I'm gonna die, dude. I'm dead. Bro. I have to fight a photon? We might just lose the streak here. That sucks. I have to be very careful. For a second there, I was like, oh, Deathless Thanos, but now it's just regular Thanos. They duped Thanos. So either somebody awakened him and loves Thanos, or has gotten lucky enough to pull him twice. The chances of getting 7-star Thanos is so friggin' tiny. Although I was lucky enough during Banquet, I did get a Kang. But he needs the dupe to really shine, to give him that armor up. Gives him a lot of possibilities. Ouchie. We were winning the health race. Dude. Can lag. That was close. See, that's what I was thinking too. Like I just got Gallon from the Titan as well. So I'm like, he would work for that. You'd have to go to rank 3. I'm done with you and I know what I'm going through. So he could be decent in the right matchup at least. Really, you think tech specifically? Black Cat also. I need to get Black Cat ranked up. That's what I should do for my next skill. I think to rank 3. Dude, 120. That's 7 gallons. How many Titans did you open? If you've been able to open that many Titans, how do you only have 3 rank 4s? You're definitely behind. I know, still, 7 is a lot of any one champion to pull, even across the entire cycle of Titans. I mean, I'm free to play too, but I kind of hoard stuff. I've got resources galore. Yo, Saitama! See, I'm of the mind where like I like see number get bigger, so like it's actually really easy for me to like hoard things. It's like a lot of units. It always sucks when like when the deal days come and like you have all these units because it's taken you months to get them all, and then you just go down to nothing. It's like a yearly cycle. But what's she gonna do? Yeah, no, we'll do this one. It also depends on what it is. Like, you know, I save certain things that are just like right now I've just got a butt ton of like 4-hour crystals of like the current ones and thousands combined of like all the previous iterations. I think the oldest ones I have are uncollected. I don't have any before that. I know Brian does. He still has some like non-even uncollected ones. But I've got uncollected Cav, Thronebreaker, Paragons. Um, I was just saying, like in Max's stream, like open them now. Like they're basically for like if I need extra revives and potions and stuff for like big content, but it never ends up like needing them, so I just get more and more. Like and usually, oh shoot. Ooh, that hurt. Oh yeah, he's rupture immune. Dude, they're honestly at this point, Hercules I don't think it would be too strong to be a 7-star. CGR probably still would be. Um, in all fairness, but Hercules, bruh, they designed stuff around Hercules so much, even still, for some reason, even though he's 6-star locked, like it just, and they know how to because they've been doing it for a couple years now, designing stuff so that Herc can't really do it. Like they add nodes specifically for Herc to just like as like a screw you. Like you wanted to try doing this with Herc? Sorry. Instant SP3 if you go in with Hercules. Like that's basically what's on Ares. Like going with Herc and you just you can't do it. Like honestly, the only reason I would even like a 7-star Herc is just to replace the 6-star one for AQ. Like I don't use them for content. I only use them for AQ. No, it's just the game lagging. It's not the stream, unfortunately. Or it's actually rather fortunate that the stream's not lagging, but no, it's just the game. The game is that bad. Yo, Heinz with the dono.
Heinz11 donated
Bro.
$11.11.
Been a hot minute. Let's get you up there, Mr. Heinz. Broski, thank you, my dude. What's good, man? Given the 11, he's got the member too, so he's got the emotes, which have the I totally lost the name of what I was trying to call them, and it's irritating. But the commands, that's the word I was looking for. Heinz has access to the emote commands. Well, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Much love, dude. So generous. How did this dude like activate his root, or was there a synergy that it just started activated? I have no idea. Let's see. Do we have an appropriate one? I think we have an appropriate enough one. Let's do this. Let's do this command here. Yes, chef. Skadoosh. Fantastic. This was a terrible idea. Why did I do that? Oh, I went too early. Do emotes when? Well, to do like more, I need to like have oh, baby. Need more members. I don't. How many do I need for like the next to have like an additional one? I can look that up. Let's do. It's not loading. Let's see. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Yeah, I have like 9. Six. Does that mean I unlock 6 more? Or I don't know. No idea. Anyway. But I also don't know what I would like put for an emote, like what I would make it, because all we have right now is the how do I do like all of them? I need like a shorthand. Hold on. For um, no, that's not how that works. No, it doesn't auto. No, I guess it is. Yeah. So if we do yeah, there's no like good shorthand for just like doing all of them at once is that I know of. I don't know. Not sure. I don't know, man. Either way. Let's see. I'm gonna crack open the jerky. I got this. Usually get the Walmart brand, but Kroger Fries brand was on sale when I got this. So I've never had this brand, so I don't know if it's any good. Walmart brand's fine. That is a strong smell, and it's like, I don't know, it's an interesting like looking texture, so we'll see if it's like actually any good. It feels wrong. It's different. Hmm. It's beef jerky. Like it tastes like okay, but I also know it's not good jerky. Like I'm like okay with it, but like because I'm like used to like a different kind of jerky, and this isn't that. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. Stupid cord disconnected on me for a second. Yeah, it's just the texture is not right. I mean, you can tell just by looking at it that it doesn't look quite right, and it definitely isn't. Like it's a texture thing. It's amazing what texture does for food. What would be neat is I should try like making some because my air fryer is also like it can do dehydrations. Like you can set it on for long and low that it'll actually dehydrate stuff. Um, I usually get like the Walmart brand. This, like I said, this is Kroger brand. Do not recommend. Um, I mean, it just doesn't look right. I mean, it looks like it was actually done laying flat, like on in like a dehydrator, like on racks rather than because beef jerky you should hang it when you dehydrate it. Um, the way you're supposed to should do it. Okay, just yeah. Um, but yeah, just I mean, you could it has like line marks across it, like it was laying on like a metal grate, and it's like weirdly, I don't know, it's like smooth rather than like meat. I don't know. It doesn't look right. Um, yeah, I noticed that, but it only corrected it on the top one. You had jerky properly. Um, but either way, um, it like it tastes fine. Like I'm gonna eat it because I bought it, but I can also know it's not like good jerky. It's not bad, and I'm not usually like picky in that way. Like I eat all kinds of manner of like junk when it comes to food and stuff that like what other people might think is weird. Um, or like certain things that are just like it's like you have no taste for good food. Like I'm just cheap. Um, it's like I like it, but I don't love it. Like it's just okay. It's not like, but I know it's not good jerky. That's what I'm trying to get at, which is saying something, quite frankly, because gee, yeah, cheap is usually great. Um, these are all bad matchups, bruh. Screw it, we'll do this one. Right, I buy cheap and like on sale stuff. Like when I can get it on sale, like I buy it. I mean, I buy cheap meat too, you know. cheap as I can get it. I still haven't found like I ended up with some like these like steaks for like a while back. Was actually one of the ones. Oh, jeez, dude, I'm dead. There's so much lag. I'm just dead. Um, yeah, I like this is okay jerky. I'm not gonna eat any more of that right now though, 'cause that's just like it's just not good jerky. It's like okay, but it's not like good. I'm gonna crack open one of these. Better texture and it's got the flavors. Oh yeah. It's below mid-tier jerky, if I'm being honest. I guess it's not bad. Like it's not like gross because it's pepper jerky. I like pepper jerky, but as far as like, I mean, I've not had. I don't think like awful jerky. As far as like just um that was just like actually bad because of like it's just bad, not because like it didn't like the flavor or something. Um, but it's I would say it's like one step below mid tier. It's not like bottom tier, but it's definitely not mid either. If you rank it on like 5 tiers, three be like middle tier, it's like second tier, like second from the bottom. Like it's like so it's like fourth tier. It's very low quality. Like I guarantee you, I could make better jerky in my air fryer using like ground beef. Probably. I'm honestly curious to try it. Cause like I'm pretty sure I could. Making beef jerky stream. That would take forever because it's not like a quick process. It'd be like, here, let me prep it, and then in the air fryer it goes to dehydrate for 12 hours, or 8 hours, or however long it takes. I still need to make what Yusafa suggests I make. Um, I still want to try that. I just I don't have time really to like try cooking anything apart from like the weekend. Like the only time I could even do it is like on a Saturday. It's like it take me a while like all the prepping and stuff. Um, Making like a chicken parmesan but with spam. And I'm like, it would probably be terrible, but I kind of want to try it. I fully intend to like do that, like deep like bread and like fry, do like a spam that way, and like sauce and the works. It's probably gonna suck, but I do like spam, so it's like it sounds like you're asking that in like a why so late kind of way. Maybe you're not. It's just the way it's like coming across to me. But like, um, but what's up, man? What's good, TFG? I generally use the spam when I make mac and cheese, and that's on the channel. I've made a mac and cheese for ah um meals, and it turns out great, dude. I make and it's super cheap. It's ridiculously, especially if you use like the like knockoff store brand like canned meat spam and not like spam brand spam because it's like $1.50 or more cheaper. Although I think actual spam is like was like on sale and I could have gotten it for like maybe like 60 cents more and gotten like the name brand, but it's like whatever. So originally I was buying spam and I was like, you know what? The store brand is so much cheaper. I'm like, I'm gonna try it. If it's not like good enough, like if its quality and taste is like off, I was like, I'll pay the premium. But it's like the same. So I'm like, I'm gonna pay so much less buying off-brand spam. Like I'll do it. Um, so mac and cheese, and it's like dirt cheapest boxes of mac and cheese. So it's a single can of spam, which is like 250. Two boxes of mac and cheese that are 59 cents each. So less than $4, and it makes like 5 meals of mac and cheese. Basically, yeah. It's a little more like when you open it, like it has more like of like a that kind of like slime kind of section of like whatever the process like makes it like but like other than that, like the chunk of it is like it's the same stuff. So I was like, psh, it's the same. Gelatin, yeah, the gelatin, whatever. Um, basically what it is. Um, I'm really happy with the TFG. I'm personally like I think it's like the best way, one of the best ways they could have done it given what happened. Um, I'm really happy with it. I'm much more in line with. So I watched Seaton's video too on the matter, and I'm like, he was like, "This is great," and I'm like, "I agree." Um, and the change with like the EQ, which honestly the EQ they could have like, yeah, they missed the mark, but like they could have not done anything and just not fixed it until the next iteration, the whole next month. The fact that they're fixing it, given the feedback in the same month, is like a massive W. Um, See, I actually do buy bacon though too. So like I make although I've been using bacon more so for like making my ramen fancier. Like so I'll make a thing of ramen and cook a couple slices of bacon to put in there. Because I'm like, it's pork. It's not like proper like ramen meat, but I'm like it tastes good. True. Like I have enough like ascended, like I really don't care to ascend more. Like it just doesn't matter at all. I might just like go ahead since we're gonna be getting more, but like I have enough ascended that it takes me if I just go top down and I don't like do extra top levels intermittently like I have been, it'll take exactly 102 rounds, which is 6 runs of 17 champions of my what my roster is. Ah. Dropped it. Walking tacos. I don't think I'm familiar with that. So I'll probably with the extra, I might just go ahead and do a couple random like um 5-star ascensions still that of 5 stars I have maxed out. Maybe since we're just getting extra. Perhaps it's not like a lot. I think it's what, like 100 a month in the Valiant worth or something. It's not like super substantial. It was like 250 tier 2 ascension dust, which I also don't really need because 6-stars are basically useless to me. Like they don't get ranked up anymore, and all of my maxed out ones, all of the champions I have at rank 5 6-star are ascended, which is more than 30. And I've ascended several rank 4s and a couple rank 3s. So the only time I've ever made tortilla chips was like high school culinary. Like we actually like cut up and then like deep fried the tortilla into made chips. It's the only time I've ever actually made chips before. That's just surprisingly easy. But that was ages ago. Yeah. Dunno. I'm actually very surprised though. I honestly thought Arena was gonna take me to like the whole time I was gonna be up for the rest of the night, and I'm done with what I was gonna do for tonight arena wise. Like I'm caught up, which is amazing. Um, so that's fantastic. These should have come off cooldown. I'm just gonna set. Oops. I'm just gonna set the top team in. So it's off cooldown and I can run it twice in the morning. All right, now to burn some energy. What I need to do I need to run the side quest too. We could run the side quest maybe. Um, but I want to run the quick brawl as well. I like Taco Bell too. Not more than authentic Mexican food like in general, but I like Taco Bell tacos like more than like an authentic Mexican like taco. 'Cause like authentic tacos, like I don't know, I'm not crazy about them. Like it's not like they're bad, but like they're generally like this smaller little. Like I like a taco, like you know, like you buy these like those whatever the brand is, and you get like these like more like squared kind of flatter bottom like tacos you can buy at like a store. They're like you know like yay big, like that wide. Um, but if you get like some good like actual like a chimichanga from a Mexican restaurant, dude, chimichangas are amazing, and I would much rather have that at a Mexican restaurant than Taco Bell with like all the beans and rice and all that jazz, because that is delicious. And Mexican food is cheap, and you get massive quantities of it. Mexican is like great for just value. It's delicious. It's you get a lot of food for like cheap. It's amazing. I love it. All right, let's see if it. Hopefully, it doesn't take how many. It took like 4. No, it did in fact take 5 matches. We lost 4 in a row, and then we finally won the 5th. So it took 5 tries to get the objective done last night. That was terrible. And I should have won the first match. I messed up in round 2, and lost by like 300 points. You not have chimichangas in Mexico? That's most definitely like every Mexican restaurant like has chimichangas. It's literally a deep fried burrito, is what it is. Crunch wraps are like one of my favorite Taco Bell things. Like it's fantastic. How did that like not start me a match? What the heck? More Tex-Mex? Well, whatever. You actually speak like that reminded me. Um, like actually in Texas, there was this like Mexican restaurant we went to. Um, it was like the most American, or maybe it wasn't Mexican, or was it? I don't know. Either way, it was like the most American Mexican restaurant like ever. And I got this like Mexicanized like chicken fried steak or something with all like this Mexican like sauce all over it, and it was amazing. It was like so American for like Mexican, but it was friggin' good. Uh, that's twice now. Like it's found a match, and then the match didn't start. Like what the heck? There it goes. Third time's the charm. Yeah, it was like covered in like a Mexican restaurant, like sort of sauce. It was yeah, it was amazing. I need to remind myself of what the note is. Um, Footloose, right? Okay, and the rich get richer. Um, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of rank poor serpent. Screw it. Yeah, I mean that's a thing too. Mm, I am not in a good state at the moment. So far, it's not a good draft. That I can work with. I still need somebody better for that stupid bullseye though. Gene would work if I could get my Gene. Nope. All right, we'll have to do it with you. We've got a couple. There's actually one like right up the road from me. It's like I don't know, 2 miles max from me. That's like really good. Um, I don't need you, right? Yeah, we can do that. And chimichangas, oh, so good. Have fun with that. That is not going to go well. Not well enough at least. I think he's throwing. Yeah, I mean, just like it's the one thing is like, what is American food? It's just like our food is just like mix and matching like just everything from everywhere, you know. Come on. Yeah. Guardian, man. That's great. Rank 3, Sig 20. Barbecue. I mean, I like barbecue, but like, it's not my favorite kinds of food either. Like, I think I'd rather Mexican than like barbecue. That does sound really good though. Dude, Chipotle is just such a nice like flavor of stuff too. Funnily enough, there's like an empty lot like across the street from me that they're putting a Chipotle. Apparently. Go figure. So who knows how long that's gonna take to. It's like been empty for a while. Like they tore down this building that has been there for a while. Yeah. Chipotle is great. As in like a flavor, not the restaurant, but the restaurant's great too. Like it adds a nice like just flavor to like whatever you're cooking. All right, I do need to this is actually gonna be really slow. Bro, really? Ah, the reverse spacing, dude. What the heck? Why are you auto blocking? I wasn't doing that hit. Unbelievable. I usually don't have issues with this dude, and now he's like giving me all the issues. God, that was terrible. Mine was better. Brisket is good though. Pulled pork is great. I wouldn't have minded like if we could get like a Zola and a Titan. It might have been better. Like I've been okay with that, but like the choices between the two is um like if you opened at least two, you should get them both. But if you only opened one, then like the choice between the two, that would have been fine. Um, like that would have been fair too, but it's whatever. It would have just been one better if it got both, because then I would have Zola duped and another Titan, but whatever. So we got the one on the first try. Huzzah! It makes them offensive. I don't remember exactly how it reads, but it allows them to be better offensively. It doesn't do anything for defense. Well, that's actually not technically true. Like if you accidentally trigger sleep, it gives them an unblockable. Um, that I do know. He goes unblockable when he triggers sleep. But ideally, when you're fighting him, that doesn't happen. But striking a sleeping opponent grants Zola unblockable for X amount of time. But yeah, when the special attacks remove his disintegration debuffs, Each debuff deals a final burst of X damage. Also gives him psychic shielding, apparently. So he just gains an extra tag being duped. Great. Yeah, I actually want to read this real quick because I want to. I don't know how he actually gets used offensively. Um, Knocked down by heavy loses. Okay, gone to town. Gotcha. Okay. How do you activate a sleep offensively? I know that's like a thing. It's like a sizable fury. So you want to throw at least one special one. Get the fury because it's paused until he does another special. Do all the heavy attacking. I want to try something. A final burst because that doesn't. Um, that one doesn't make sense. The special 3 armor break does whatever. It has a max attack of 5, but it only has a duration of 20 seconds. How the crap are you supposed to get 5 armor breaks going at once if it only lasts 20 seconds? Oh, okay, that's how. Each time this special attack has been used previously in the quest, these effect spaces durations are tripled. What was that? What just triggered? Slinger with the sub. Yeah, I line. Actually makes me want to try something really quick. Because I've got energy to burn. I wish that auto-claim. That used to auto-claim. Back when they first had it off season, like it auto-claimed, and now it doesn't, and it's kind of annoying. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to try something with him real quick. I'm very curious if I can pull it off. Wrong. Dang it. All right, where's my Zola at? We'll appreciate the sub, man. Like I heard the notification ding. I'm like, what was it? Did somebody dono or what? Let's see. Let's make sure we have no synergies helping him out because I'm just curious. He does have recoils on, but okay, cool. So there's no synergies helping him out. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't get like extra damage at all. It's like he needs the dupe to get any bursty damage. But I think the degens like do good damage anyway. I'm very curious how well this works. Safeguard testing? No, I'm not. I'm not testing safeguard out. I'd have to change the deck for that. No, it's whatever. I'll test it out when safeguard actually comes. But I wanted to. I need to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I parried. What the heck? I didn't use the pre-fight, so yeah, if you can like get him in the corner proper and like his reach is funny. Like I thought you could like spam it in the corner. Was I just not close enough at the? Let me try that again. Let me try and get him into the corner and like let me use the pre-fight too because I think we can. Um, let's try it again. 'Cause I think you can use them both, right? I think maybe. Um, Maybe you can get like a couple heavies like in a row like that, and get that stacked up and like keep it paused. Like, bro, if both are selected, that one takes priority. Okay, so it needs to be we'll do special one. That way you can't throw special ones on me. Yeah, let me get him. Let me get him into the. Dude, so much lag. All right, I want you to. I want you to throw. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, if he had the extra burst, like that would have bursted with 40. Um, Yeah, dude, freaking yeah. Like he's got solid damage. That was substantially faster. A minute 10. And that's without the dupe. Uh so very solid. He's got really good damage. Yeah, I'd rank 3. Let me just do some quick math on the numbers because this is showing. Let me actually at Sig 20 for the rank 3. Um, Sig 20. It's 300 and well, I'll round it up. It's 319.77. So 320. So I'll round that up and I'll round it to 40 degens. So 320 and 40. 320 times 40 degens. It would have been an additional 12,800 damage burst. That's actually not as much as I thought. Would have thought it would have been more actually. I didn't realize he also had a built-in safeguard. I did not realize that. Oh, that's right. I needed to like throw a special one to get the Fury. Uh, so let me try this one more time. Because I don't think I had the Fury. I think we can get it in sub a minute. So I think we can do this fight in like a sub a minute. I'm missing the first hit. I didn't get the Fury. There we go. Dude, I need you to. Dude. Fine, screw it. Bro, I need you to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try this again because like I dang it, did it again. Alright, I need you to throw that. There we go. Yeah, that was that. I want to get this like sub a minute. That went terribly. I mistimed the special one. I'm gonna get this. I understand how he works now. The dupe really doesn't do that much for his damage. Um, it doesn't seem like that burst, like 12,000 extra damage on a burst. At Sig 20, and that doesn't go up that much. Like that wouldn't even double at max Sig. It'd be less than doubling. Let's see what would that do to? It goes to 5. At rank 3, it'd be 580, 83.8 divided by. I said 319.77. It's like 82% more, and then obviously affected by the Fury. What is his base attack? 5,800. So that's like is that a 25% increase? I'm gonna get this. We're gonna get a sub minute. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna make this happen. I need to get him into the corner and like I need him to be like more forthcoming with this stupid special attack. There we go. Crap. Bro, what was that timing, bro? Come on. Oh, I didn't do the pre-fight. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can actually double the Fury by doing that. It was still almost sub a minute, even though I messed it up. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it. I messed that up. I didn't do the pre-fight. Ah! I'm gonna get this. Pre-fight. Much one lock. Oops. Alright, we're gonna get this. It's gonna happen. Come on. Alright, I need you to throw that. I need you to throw it immediately. Thank you. You're just lagging. I got it. I freaking got it. 53 seconds. Oh, what the heck? Freaking crushed it. I just needed the... Yeah, that is... He's a good champion. Ah, shoot. I totally broke the thingy. There it went. All right, got what I was after. Shoot. 53 seconds. Got it. Without the dupe. So if you can pull that off, if you can get them locked, throw a special 2, punish, relic, and just spam heavy, they're dead. They're just straight dead. I had what, 66? How much would that have burst with 2 Furies, mind you? So we'll do the full math on that. I think they're 25%. At Sig 20, we'll see what the burst on that would have been. So his base attack is 5838. I'm gonna do some math. 5838. Divided by the Fury is 17. 51.4. It is okay. It's a 30% Fury. Okay, so I had 2 of those, so 60%. With 2 plus 60% from recoil, so 320. So 320 times double Fury and recoil is 2.2 times, I had what, 66? That would have been 46,000 damage burst when the special one ended. Like, that is insane. At Sig 20 is what it would have been in that specific scenario. You just R4 gentle? Nice. Okay. I did what I wanted to. That was done. It's fantastic. Alright, I need to run the let's have a quick look at the side quest. So we gotta do Absorbing Man with the Saga Tag Champion. So who is Saga Tag Champion? I think we can do it with I don't have the room to do this, right? Yeah, good 26. I do like Gentle. Yeah, Gentle's fantastic, actually. I really do like him. This honestly does not look like a fun map to do. Yeah, this is this one. So yeah. Is he tagged? Is he? I think he is. I'm pretty sure he is Saga. Yes, he is. All right, Spider-Woman also Saga. And then who do we need? Consistent combos. Honestly, not a great thing, whatever. Let's see. Miss. And every 10 hits, get a miss as well. We can do with up to, okay, that's not bad. The heavy attack, rooted. Got it, okay. And yada yada yada. With crypto setup, knockdown, yeah, okay, cool. We get a buff immune for Spidey. We could do Titania. We'd still get the, or somebody that just counters miss. We could do Photon. Honestly, Photon would be even better. Screw it. I'm going to use Photon. All right, let's do it. See what we get. Gentle can be annoying to fight. Matt to Hill. Didn't I match you last night? Dude. All right, so it's and these Fantastic Four shards. It's a weird amount. Tier 4, nice. I need tier 4. Wow, there's actually a lot of this. If you run this 4 times, that's 3,000 to 27,000. It's a lot. All right, I think we're going to I think we'll do Spider-Woman on this one. I really do hate consistent combos though. That's a really annoying node. Yeah, I mean Photon's like perfect for it because she can parry the non-contacts on. Oh my gosh, she hits so dang hard. All right, go ahead and throw that, and then I will. Bro, can you like throw? Dude, just throw it. Thank you. Crap, that was my fault. That was also still my fault. All right, that might just kill him. Yeah, dude. Gorgeous. Kendrick will be fine. I'll Spider-Woman that one too. Wow. Over 200,000, over 240,000 health less on the Spider-Man. And we counter the miss. Dude, there's so much lag. I can't even do my combo properly. Dude, it is a miracle that I didn't freaking. Ooh. Bro, how did you get the intercept there? Nice. Extra crits. Okay. That was weird. Ooh. Come on, do the thing. All right. Bottom woman not that good for him. I will reduce the duration of incoming DOS by 30. That's fine. We want it for like how hard she hits anyway, not like this power stings. It's fine. But you're right. It's not like the best option, but I'm doing it anyway. Because we're here to make bad choices. Clearly. Ah, bro. Yeah, we got it. I like him on attack too. Specifically because he's perfectly recoil friendly. Because the only recoil he can take is his built-in recoil. So he's very recoil friendly. Yeah, Yelena bullseye. He's a Yelena counter. He does bullseye quite well. Yeah. The bleed immunity. He's really tanky with the not being able to be the reinforce. This fight should go fairly quickly because we're gonna ramp up rather quick. As long as we don't mess up and eat a special too. Yeah, dude, Photon's amazing. Korg did fall off. Yeah, he's less good for Atuma, actually. You just take too much damage before you get to a special 2 and get the resistance to take less damage. Alright, so this one regen effect, gain of precision, yada yada. And it gains that, yeah, okay, whatever, it's fine. For war. See, I run recoils all the time though, so the only time I don't have them on is basically for battlegrounds. That's what really matters. Too much. When you have like Jean can do it, Onslaught is like the best counter. Dazzler friggin' slaps it. There we go. See, I messed that up before. Yeah, I missed it. Dang it, dude. There we go. I took them both to rank 3. Or no, Atuma is. I think Korg might actually only be rank 2. I'd have to double check that. But yeah. Well, that was an easy fight. I only missed the evade on the specials like that one time. Can someone tell me, do you get the 1250 7-star shards every time you do it? Or just the path rewards? Because if you get those every time, we can run it the 3 times and or even like twice more. And get like a 7-star to open. I haven't come across Story Days. I've only done the first 2 maps so far. So does anyone know if you get the 1200 every time? I will take that, thank you. We're doing all right. It's late. I mean, I'm not going to be on for maybe a few more minutes here because it is late. Yeah, I would do that, but you do get it every time? Sweet. Okay. I will take because it doesn't take very long to run. I will go ahead and do this a couple times, and we'll get a 7-star to open, and then I will call it a stream. How's that? So let's run it back a couple more times. That team should work just fine. Like I like this team. This is great. So we'll just run this back a couple more times. The fact that they put consistent combos though on a champion that you don't want to do full combos versus, really dumb. Uh, unless you're using somebody with a double hit, like you have to, because it's specifically 5 hits, not um, um, yeah, it needs increased by 5 or more. So if you have, anyway, punish buffs, yeah. I need long shot duped. He would have been rank 3 if I had him awakened. He's rank 2 right now, but he for sure would have been rank 3 and used. Um, dude, 18k. She hits so hard, dude. For like battlegrounds purposes. Yeah, I should know that was gonna happen. Dude, that was like a 17k non-crit hit there with all those Furies and Assassins. Yeah, Hood is like beast mode for sure. For sure. All right, as long as I don't get the lag this time on this fight, which is like gonna happen, it might go slightly better. I was already almost perfect, but the lag kind of messed things up for me a little bit. If the fight would load, those would be great. Okay. Bruh. No. Ouch. Well, he's dead now. Oh, that did not. Okay. Bro. Bro. Garbage. I wouldn't say you need some. Lag is gonna be the end of me. Although I don't think I can blame lag on the Spider-Man fight. That one was like all me. All right, come on, use it. Use it really quick. Bro, and then frickin'. We're dead. I can't even throw a special. Oh, baby. I did lock in on that one, dude. We were so close to dead. Uh, that was no way. I cannot. I don't have enough health to survive if Ma like decides to throw two special ones on me. So I'll also be a little bit careful on this one. That was beautiful though. Friggin' clutched it. Dude, freaking lag, bro. I would not have been hit by that if it wasn't for lag. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're dead. Fudge. Forgot about the power game. We're not dead. What? How did I not die? Woo! Totally fine. We might have no health on two champions, but that's fine. It's totally fine. The fairy crushes this anyway. That was ridiculous, man. Dang it. How am I missing that parry? There we go. Ooh, baby. 44 seconds. We got it that time. We got it that time. Those crits with the vulnerability. Bruh. Just chunked his health. Gone. Woohoo. All right, and we have the room. We can do this one more time, which will put us like 1,000 away. Um, no less than 1,000. Anyway, Battle Woman Awakening win of Rumi Polar again, man. This is like a perfect team for this dude. Although technically Silk would do Man Thing or yeah, no Mangog. They're both man something. One's a thing, one's a Gog, whatever that is. Bro. Wow, I actually failed the dude, it failed twice there. I was like trying to get the debuff to heal back some of that from. It was actually slightly worse than last time, I think. It's fine. Lag is definitely getting me killed though too. I was actually like trying to evade it, and I was almost evaded it, the special two, and then I like stopped trying to die. I was trying to like I don't know what I was trying to do. I actually got a couple dexes of it. Of course you're gonna do that, dick, dude. Dude, the lag. Bro. Jeez, dude. Between the lag and just AI, like I cannot even. How is it my first run was literally the best one? Like I had higher health on everybody on the first run. Garbage. Garbage. So tragic. The lag is making it so jittery. Brutal. Alright, I need to like have such a clutched fight here again. Dude. I knew I was gonna hit that. Dude, I need you to just. I need to be away now. How did that. Bro! Oh my gosh. How did you not die? How did he not die? Freaking 1%. Garbage. Literally 1 health. Dude, I had it. I was robbed of that. That was like not my fault. I was 100% robbed. Any day now, if the fight would load, this would be great. There we go. Yeah. So dumb. Bro. Tragic. Oh my gosh. Friggin' slow moving projectiles. It's one of the worst things in this game is a slow moving, like, I'm throwing something or shooting something. And I can dash back without it, like, passing me. Like, bruh. If it's moving that slow, it would fall to the ground and it would miss because it wouldn't reach me, you know? Garbage. Garbage! Terrible. All right, we have enough health. We can Like, it doesn't matter if he throws cups, but no, fights are taking forever to load. Ouch, mama. It's fine. It's fine. We'll heal it all back anyway. All this third time, like, we're definitely need to go to bed, man. This third time has been the absolute worst of all three. First one was perfect. Second one was like, man. Apart from the boss, that one was like absolutely flawless. Twas a flawless. My fights would load, bro. Good thing we're not trying to play Battlegrounds, dude. So tragic. Dude. I have to revive for the stupid side quest. That's tragic. I don't know how I beat that. Bro. I think we just have like a bunch of revives. It is in fact 3:33 a.m. Yeah. That's basically what's the problem. Time for bed. The lag is not helping things. Bro, don't hit me again. Oh my gosh. The lag is like triggering too, man. I don't need the level 3 revives though. I take the units, yeah. But I've been capped on level 3s for like I've like had to sell all the level 3s basically from the Crucible because I was already capped on them. All right, if we can not have lag. Oh my gosh, it's already lagging. Come on. Bro, can you like... There we go. See, that's what we wanted. That's literally all I wanted. T7, alphas, the basics, 6 stones, a little bit of everything. I should not have taken any revives, let alone 2. That was stupid. Cool. So I need 800, which is... I have to claim to... I'll do the 4th run, probably maybe Sunday or something. I wanted to... Whoops. Did I hit store? No, I did not hit store. Bro. Dude, I've got all these refills that need to get used. Where is... I like claimed them all. Do I have like 2 days worth? I guess 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, cool. Take them. Let's open up a 7-star and then I'm going to bed because it's late. And I need bed. FPS MCC. What? Oh, 1 frame per second MCC. Yeah, the lag. I was like, wait a minute, what? The ISO. Yeah, I don't think I have any skills to... Unless I did a rank up, which I could do. Ish. I don't have enough alpha, man. Problem is, like, I needed all the alpha for like the rank 4s. Like I have the class catalyst for like a bunch of rank 3s, but I don't have the alphas. Crystals. Cristales. I don't care about that. Where is my 7-star? Here we go. Let's do. Come on. Kushala dupe. Or useful SIGs. I didn't mean it, whatever. That's prestige. That puts him to SIG 200. SIG 200 thing now. I'll take that. That's fine. That's not unuseful. Like I prefer that to like somebody else that's like useless. That is SIG 200 thing now. Hallelujah. There's a reason I didn't like sig him all the way to 200 because I'm like, if I pull him again, yeah. So sig 200 thing now. Heck yeah. What is our prestige? 27,468. Working on it. Working on it. All right. That's going to do it, though, guys. I am tired. I need to go to bed because it's not the weekend yet. So, one more day. Not the thing on me. Yeah. All this. Because I had sigged him up. Like, that was. I think that's only the second time I've duped him. Like, got him initially. I awakened him with a dupe. So, to sig 20. I'm pretty sure I took him all the way up to 180 with SIGs, I think. So same with Photon. I think she's 180 now, and I didn't dupe her at all. Like I selected her from a selector from one of the deal days, and I awakened her with my generic awakening gem, and now she's SIG 180. I've not pulled her from a crystal a single time. So working on her. But good night. Thank you guys, and massive thank you to Heinz for the 1111 as his thing. Have yourselves a great night. We will have to burn more energy tomorrow night, so you should be caught up enough. We can knock out at 933 probably. Hopefully, we'll see what we can do. And have yourselves a good night. I will see you around. Peace.